throw your ass outside the park.
Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Telling that slave how it is. Didn't like her working conditions, I guess? Bit of an FPS drop in here, by the way, and hey all, good morning. So, it is morning. I literally plopped a bed down here using the console and slept here, just so you guys could have a nice, sunny intro to Nuka World and not be all, you know, dark and stuff, but holy crap, am I getting some FPS loss in here. Well, it is what it is.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
It's a very nice outfit you have on there.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
A friendly informational assistant?
That's right. Just stop by whenever you have a question about any of our world-famous attractions. If you're looking to take a break, I can point you to one of our family-friendly restaurants, or the non-stop thrills of the Nuka-cade. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka-Cade, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
Where can I find these dispensing machines?
I'll give you a hint. You'll want to visit some of our most popular rides and attractions to find them. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the galactic zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger types will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
These collars get damn hot after a while.
I think the worst part about wearing a slave collar.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the
or
gate.
a wolf.
You serious?
Because the pack only
Then I
runs
got
with
in a
wolves.
little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
It's a very nice outfit you have on, sir. I really like it.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Okay. We're supposed to meet, Gage, our new companion, I guess, over at the south down here at Fizz Top. So let's head there, I suppose. Before we do anything else,
Word is,
Hey,
supermutants just hit the
just
place.
wanted to say,
We're still trying
no
to
hard
build.
feelings.
Should
All right?
be easy pickings.
If there's
wow, and he was even
is this source of yours?
a slave and he had to do it.
I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like
It's
to
okay. I get it.
Thank God.
earn this.
If it's any consolation,
Anything else you
I'm glad you made it.
Shank.
I don't have any
You'll be the
family.
First to know.
Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Yeah, so if you fail, he kills somebody.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
Whatever. I don't need to hear your boring sob story.
Hey, as long as we're cool, man. I don't want any trouble.
I didn't actually think that would be that
There's some bad
choice,
jobs here.
but okay.
Cleaning up the pack's hideout is the worst. That smell.
I should be looking out for new arcade tickets, but otherwise... Oh, look at this! There's a caravan travel radio right here. So I can fast roll back and forth. Okay, cool. So if I need to sleep or something, I can just fast roll back real quick. I should probably heal, I suppose, eh? So for future reference, that is right at Nuka Town, USA entrance here. Lots of tickets in these trash cans. I guess I'll just make a habit of checking them. This does give very... oh, hi.
You're in for it now. All right.
Man, he hurt. That freaking took a chunk out of me. Ugh. This gives me very, New Vegas vibes, actually. The music, too. Kind of gives New Vegas vibes, I think. Well, it was a nice sunny day, but, not so much anymore. Is this part of the gauntlet? I think it is.
Going down. Transit Center.
So I think we can just fast travel back and forth through here as well if we want to, but I'm pretty sure Horizon adds a better way via that caravan travel radio if we need it. So we need to go... Oh, did I never go and talk to Ellie? I don't think I ever did. About finishing up the quest. I don't think we ever did. We can do that eventually, but whatever, not now. So let's turn these on. Turn that off. Oh, it's actually way up north, not way down south. Okay, I was going the wrong way. All right, well. Back up we go.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something...
I always get
cheap,
what
like a
I
bottle
want.
cap.
What now? Why are you so upset?
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Can I just get a bunch of these, I guess? Yeah, sure, it's great.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'm a fellow Nuka-Cola fan, so you can definitely trust me.
Wow, really? That's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. I've read all kinds of things about the park, and I'd love to tell someone about it. How about I give you a little tour of Nuka Town here, and when it's over, I'll share my secret. What do you say?
Kind of surprised you just let her in here. Like, she's not really a raider. She's crazy, but not a raider. Yeah, sure.
Sounds like a great idea.
Okay, then let's get started. Right this way, if you please.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
This top mountain here provides a commanding view of Nuka Town, USA, and the other areas of the park. Some of the finest and most expensive dining in the park was found at Fizz Top Grill, which you can see up on the mountain slope.
Right, and that's where we're going in a second here. If only we could speed up the walking a bit. Wouldn't be so bad then.
Not all of the attractions at Nuka World were rides. The Nuka-cade here boasted dozens of exciting games of skill for the whole family to enjoy. Winning the games meant earning tickets you could spend to get all kinds of awesome Nuka-Cola merchandise. If I'd been around back then, I probably have spent a whole week in here trying to win all the prizes.
Oh, my ENB was off. No wonder everything was so bright. Whoops.
Those seeking a more refined experience could sit down to a sumptuous meal at the Parlor Dinner Theater, home to the renowned Nuka World players.
The Parlor wasn't just a dinner theater. It also hosted one of the park's most sought-after events, the Bottle and Cappy Show. The show was so popular, tickets would sell out months in advance.
It was pretty good voice acting, honestly. Pretty dramatic change there. I mean, obviously, she's actually a voice actor, so, you know. Actress, rather. Careful there.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
With its brightly colored design and delicious burgers and fries, it's no surprise Cappy's Cafe was hugely popular with kids. The cafe was best known for its super spicy Nuka Blast Burger, which was so hot, it was nicknamed the A-bomb on a bun. On the park's busiest days, the line to get into the cafe was said to stretch all the way to Fizz Top Mountain.
That'd suck, waiting like hours in line in the hot heat just to get a meal. Yeah, no thank you, I'd go somewhere else. I hate waiting in lines.
Past the market is Nuka World's front gate, which led to this entrance plaza. It was widely believed that the park's average daily attendance numbered in the tens of thousands. Of course, the Nuka-Cola Corporation never released official figures, but from everything I've read, I think that's a low estimate. You might have seen the robot dressed like a big red Nuka-Cola bottle. That's Nira, the park's informational attendant. She might be the only one in the park who's as enthusiastic about Nuka-Cola as I am. And that concludes the tour. Pretty good, huh?
So, getting back to the purpose for your visit here, what were you searching for?
Right. I promised I'd tell you. So here goes. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
What's in it for me?
I was just getting to that part. Brad Burton didn't just create soda formulas. He was a genius who embedded all kinds of fantastic things. All I really care about is getting my hands on the Nuka-Cola formula. Any other inventions we find are yours to keep. So, what do you think?
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Okay. Hopefully I can modify these so we're not at such a big disadvantage here in terms of wearing them. Oh, they're just glasses, so I guess I don't probably... Do they matter? Like... Yeah, I don't think it really matters in terms of, like, our gas mask and this stuff. I think we can use these at the same time. Okay, so... Back to business. Going up north.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I understand that. Drove me insane a bit whenever I was doing Frost out here. And when I did this very briefly in Horizon. I'll probably get a mod that turns off the song, because it's just ridiculous. It's so annoying.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I turned on the automatic sending back and forth of stuff on Wilson, so he should just, like, automatically send stuff for us now. Like, every 5 minutes he should send stuff back to our base.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my tongue.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here, let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
So we gotta conquer the entire place and then separate the packs out, the various raider gangs out, and give them their own territory.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new Overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the Overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
Okay, meet the gangs. Can I have Gage come with me now?
Gage, you need something, boss?
Aren't you raiders all the same?
Hey, come on now. No need to be insulting. Commonwealth gangs, well, most of them don't even qualify. They ain't organized. They don't make smart decisions. Basically one step up from rabid animals. I've run with some of them over the years. Every single time, they either think way too small or get themselves wiped out. I make a point of getting the hell out of Dodge before that happens.
I don't get it, Gage. What's the appeal of all this?
Oh, come on. It ain't that hard to see. You take whatever you want from whoever you want. Anybody has a problem with that, you cut them down. You telling me that doesn't sound like even just a little bit of fun to you? Anyway, don't mistake the gangs out here for being the same as those Commonwealth saps. Gangs out here, they got agendas, and they're gonna expect results. You can't afford to forget that. You need anything else?
I want to know more about Nuka World.
Yeah, good call. Big-time amusement park back before the world went to shit. Well, I guess if this place is any indication, it wasn't so hot before it all blew up. Anyway, we weren't the first to think of this place as a good stronghold. Before we got here, a bunch of traders had set up shop and hired a whole lot of guns to protect them. They were dug in like ticks. That's why it took pulling a bunch of gangs together to even have a chance.
You've got this area of the park. Isn't that enough? Why do you want more?
You got a lot to learn, boss. So we've got Nuka Town, and most of the traders work for us now. They ain't happy about it, but screw them. We really need the rest of these parks, though. Every one of them not under our control is a threat. And the gangs are too cramped up. They're stepping all over each other. Unless they get room to spread out, there's gonna be bloodshed. So the sooner you get them all to agree to follow orders, the sooner we can improve our situation. You, got any more questions?
Tell me more about the gangs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so I really don't want to lose them now. If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled, rich kids, but doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers. If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need to trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
So I just don't want to have Nick with me because Nick will get upset at all of the stuff we're going to have to do here in agreeing to help these guys. We're just going to lose reputation with them over and over again. So that's not ideal. This isn't... Pretty sure this does not act as a settlement, right? Like I can't actually... You can craft stuff here. It has all the benches, but it's not actually a settlement. You can't really use it. It really should be, to be entirely honest. Another fusion core there. I see on the table.
Yes.
Well done.
Also, area we can craft at inside here, right? All the benches inside here? I think there are. But again, you can't craft here. And I don't think there's a fast travel station in here anywhere. Unless it was with the latest version of Horizon, which is maybe possible. Just some funny poses here. Decent loot and all that, but, not much else. Okay. So, this was Coulter going back and forth, I think, with, Gage. And Gage bitching to him constantly, and then at some point he just gives up and says, yeah, everything's good, man. It's all good. And then, betrays him by having us kill him, pretty much. Well, I guess Nick will just have to get over it whenever we,
You need something, boss?
Piss somebody off, or piss him off by doing stuff. So let's see here. Okay, so we got Cappies we gotta find. We gotta find park medallions, meet the gang bosses. I guess we do that first. Let's turn off the other quests for now. So I'm not confused by other markers. Closest one is like... right over here. Yeah, disciples should be right over here.
Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
You got a nice looking helmet, I kinda like that. It's like a...
Don't look like much to me.
It's almost like Lady Liberty.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the Overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the Overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this... alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators in Pack breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
And what is it you want?
When you finish what Coulter started, you give us control of this park. Then you set your sights on the Commonwealth. And once the Commonwealth is yours, and believe me, with our help, it will be. You just make sure the Disciples have more than our fair share of the territories.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, You know where to find me.
Okay. I do need to do their side quests, I'm pretty sure.
What's happening?
Not busy? I could use you.
Is there a problem?
I think it's about time we made things more interesting for the operators. Some wastelanders selling secrets about us, but not for long. Just don't make it too quick. It's more satisfying when suffering is involved.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for you.
If I scratch your back, I expect you'll scratch mine.
Why? Hurting for caps? Don't worry. You'll get paid.
Sign me up.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm surprised Coulter lasted as long as he did. Pretty sure we all wanted him dead.
Dixie.
I love it when the traitors try to escape and the collar triggers. Nothing like watching a head go pop.
Swear to God. I'll kill them all.
Hey, Savoy.
I could really go for killing someone right about now.
Ugh. Yeah.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Hey there.
Help!
I can't exactly help you.
Hey.
They're gonna kill me.
Sorry about that. Don't these heads, like, you know, smell after a while? Maybe they take them down and get fresh ones every once in a while.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
That's some very nice, you know, art there. Yeah, that's great.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
Announcements, the rule. Just a reminder, we have one rule here at Nuka World. You kill someone from another gang, don't get caught. If I see evidence of anyone here violating this rule, I'll take care of you personally. Nisha. Right, so you can kill other people, just don't get caught doing it. New Overboss. So we just got ourselves new Overboss. Our one rule still applies. Anyone has a problem, they can take it up with me, Nisha. Night Raid, Gauntlet Runners. Okay. Just some random banter and stuff here, nothing really crazy. Okay.
The operators are too obsessed with their reflections to get any real work done around here.
They make caps, though, and, you know, I like caps, so I have a feeling I'll be back in them.
Hope we get more Gauntlet Runners soon. I need some excitement around here.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
It's convenient because, like, if you don't get caught, then she doesn't have to enforce any rules, right? But if you do get caught, then, well, too bad for you.
Wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear?
Because then she will enforce the rules on you, pretty much.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Not an active monkey trap, that's good.
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight.
Yeah, you and half of my viewers, to be honest. They all want to see me die.
Traitors realize they're only alive because we allow it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Fuck these rules, I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
What the?
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Trade in this area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. I lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rad scorp the other day. And I think Emmy's coming down with something. The rest of us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yao guy wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka World outpost before heading back. Could be worth a shot. I'll have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Hey, Ruth. Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie, and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected, called Nuka World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders and finding food and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to... Kate, run!
Sam, no! What have you done?
Oh, don't worry, honey. I never keep two lovebirds apart.
No! No!
That went well. What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
Yeah, Disciples, definitely the worst of the whole bunch. Like, this is one of the few places, I think, where I feel like the violence matches, like the extreme violence matches the extremeness of some of the older games, you know? Like Fallout 3, for example. And New Vegas as well. I'm not saying that, like, I enjoy the gore, it just, it was very toned down in other parts of the world, you know? compared to other games in the series, so...
Sweet.
People that are watching to see if they break the rules. And we're getting some various places we can go and check out.
There any machines you can't charm?
Swear I say something clever like... Can't charm your heart, Nicholas. But, no. No, no, no. There is a secret type thing around here, right? I'm not sure if you have to go this way, though. There is stuff up there. He's even pointing at it over there. He's saying there's stuff over there. I think it's not there specifically, though. It's, maybe it is. Isn't it up on top of there? Have to, like, go all the way up somehow or something? Or maybe it's over here. There's, like, a secret stash over here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's over on top of here. That's where it is. Ugh. Went off a little bit sideways there. I was a bit scared. Don't mind the barbed wires. And it's been... A bunch of it's been, like, stuck in the wall. We can't get it. That's really disappointing. Very unfortunate. And also very much a pain in the ass to get back up here, huh? Can probably make this jump and not take too much damage. I don't even know if I can get back around if I go that way. Oh, okay, we got through. Cool. That'll work too. Oh, look at that. It's a couple people dancing with flowers and roses in the background, a nice white picket fence. Okay, let's please not break a leg going down here. This is the bad part about not having power armor, you know? You might break your leg. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that's one down. We got a quest to go and kill someone, I think? Or talk, I don't know. Have a quest to go do something for Nisha.